TreXDer versus Konomi, huh? Yeah, TreXDer is definitely like uh the hotter seed right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was Trex first seed going into the whole tournament? Okay.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt you, Halflite. What were you saying about TreXDer? Yeah.
Oh, still no Halflite.
Yeah.
Sorry. Halflite was saying Trex is absolutely the pure gamer, filled with gamer juice.
Yeah.
Those were the exact words, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen a fair amount of like really impressive Bill Barkins scores on leaderboards and such, so I have a feeling Bill Barkins is in a good spot to actually like put up a good fight here. I'll be interested to see the match.
Yeah, but it'll certainly be interesting to see how Bill Barkins goes up against like a just we've seen Trex with all the constant improvement and over all of his previous tournament runs. So even as much as Bill Barkins has improved, we're still going to be come down to if TreXDer's own, if it was even enough to surpass TreXDer's own like consistency and skill level.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing in chat, Pig is saying Bill Barkins has retired. Now, I might be behind on the lore here, but we will see if Bill Barkins is out to play during this tournament. Smoke, Milky Way Galaxy, and Elapse being the first 3 songs banned here. The pool of songs was Smoke, Don't Worry, Elapse, Milky Way Galaxy, Endless, Feral, Crossing Delta, Ponko Too Girlish, and Purge My Existence Out of This World, which I may note just got banned, and also does not include Butterfly. So we'll see.
Don't worry, we'll see it later. We have to. It'll be a true tragedy if we don't see it. Very cool. Thank you very much, Gravando. Pig in a blanket, indeed. When are we going to get the Lunar 2019 Cheryl in a blanket emote added to Twitch? Make it happen.
I see Ponko Too Girlish getting banned, and it hurts my heart a little, but I do see Crossing Delta and Feral. Are those the last 2? Oh, Don't Worry is still on there. And Don't Worry gets banned. I love Feral.
Right, so
it'll be
Crossing Delta. Crossing Delta, yes.
How do y'all? I really like this chart.
That's a Konomi and Swag Dude chart, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is it just Konomi?
I'm pretty sure this is a collab. I'm gonna try off the top of my head. Actually, I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I should. I'm just gonna look it up as well. Oh no, that's
catalog and Konomi.
Yeah. Well, I got one of them right.
Trex picking the Konomi chart, having banned second.
It'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. Maybe it's just like a flex, you know. Like
maybe it's a chart Trex enjoys. Maybe it's a flex. SMB thinks
SMB with the bold prediction. Yeah, I think SMB does indeed have a pretty.
Do we have predictions going?
I don't believe we do right now. Trex has got a nice Wordle hand cam set up there.
Can you scream? Because my audio's kind of loud.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just now seeing this.
I'm pretty sure that says Wordle, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Way giving the most emphatic countdown I've ever heard. Giving both of the players an incredible amount of luck going in.
Konomi, sorry, SMB with an interesting fact about Konomi's win rate. Konomi has a 100% win rate in tournaments that SMB is not in. So we'll see if this continues to hold true in today's matches. But given the fact that one of them tripped during their AOK and the other one is still AOKing, then it seems it's going to be good to go. But we still do have 3 minutes, and there goes the AOK. So it's turned down to an accuracy battle. I did see Konomi picking up a lot of goods there, but I'm not sure about TreXDer's besides just the one towards the start of it. It's very funny how violently Konomi slams their spacebar or their B key, whatever it could be.
Yeah, I just tried to pull up the Twitch stream to see if I could get a better viewing. I was having a conversation, actually I've been having this conversation for what feels like all week. It looks like Konomi is beating their spacebar with pointer finger versus like thumb. Where do y'all fall on the pointer finger versus thumb for spacebar or B key?
Because I came into this game from Osu, right? So I bound my B key to X, and then I later bound it to C after my Konomi with the DSP error, but it doesn't seem to have affected them. But I bound my B key to X, and then I bound it to C afterwards because my X key began chattering, right? And so I've pretty much always known. I've pretty much always been leading with my index finger as long as I can remember.
Halflite, where do you fall? Both players holding FC. really strong runs.
Although I'm not entirely sure who. I still haven't seen any other goods out of Trex, although then again I wasn't really paying attention to his stream, but I think that he still has the MS advantage given how many goods Konomi was getting really about like a third of the way into the chart.
When Konomi dropped PFC?
Yeah.
I didn't see exactly what happened. I saw the PFC drop. It was when I was trying to switch over to Twitch. Trex picking up another good. But it seems like Trex is slightly ahead here. I can't tell if that's enough for like a really big base game score lead or if it's minimal.
Well, regardless,
it'll still lead.
Regardless, it'll still come down to MS. Maybe Konomi could have had better perfects, but given the amount of goods that Konomi had, I don't think that's very likely. Yeah, TreXDer's going to be taking that with about, I think it's some 700, 800 points.
I think that's 3 MS entirely.
Yeah.
Alright, what happened?
There's been a lot of discussion in chat about, the B keys that people use.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing people here. SMB with a very enthusiastic thumb gang, pointer finger. Ballin, really interesting decision of using his elbow to beat.
Oh yeah. I came off of like really grinding Rhythm Doctor, and that was all spacebar for me. And initially I was playing it with thumb, but I eventually learned that my middle finger was where I could hit the spacebar the best and not have to worry about how broken it was.
Oh, Konomi just sent me a DM informing me that they were singing throughout Crossing Delta, and we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it because the game audio was on TreXDer. What is this?
In the middle of bands. Wait, isn't it just Konomi's pick? Why is Konomi practicing?
Please, no! What? What's wrong with Feral?
Oh, right.
No, the stream is trash.
What?
Please.
Truly playing a better rhythm game.
What the fuck?
Quote unquote
This-
rhythm game.
Wow,
yeah,
I can't
rough.
believe they missed on that. Ouch. I don't know if Konomi's going to sing for the next song, but I would like to know, could we please swap over to Konomi audio for this?
Konomi voiceover.
Hey, I'm... What? Oh,
This chart is terrifying to me, so I'm excited to watch this. I imagine both players will actually both do very well on
Oh,
this.
we got a preview of how Konomi's gonna sing it.
I don't want to.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Oh boy.
Okay, we can do the funny here.
Whoa, what was that?
No one knows about the funny
Oh, sorry.
chat on the
I
intro
think
of
we
this.
need to confirm
except
this really
maybe
quickly. Can
Akko.
chat
I'm gonna see if we
hear
can do it.
Halflite right now, or are we still talking to a ghost? Whoa! What? Oh my god!
I'm so fucking good!
Konomi? What? Excuse me? What was that?
Oh, my God. Oh, this is making me so
Oh, there's a
nervous.
tap. Oh, I got it!
Oh my god! Holy hell!
Trex came out here to flex on Konomi's chart, so Konomi came out here to flex on Trex.
Yeah, we'll see how well that flex is gonna continue going with.
I don't know if it was the flex that lost Konomi the PFC here, but
Yeah.
wow.
Oh no, the audio swapped over to Trex. Now we can't hear the. Oh well. Oh, gonna miss those.
And
that
Konomi
big tap
missing,
string
yeah.
there. Also picking up a lot of goods in that section as well. So. Konomi's movement is so violent right now. It's remarkable.
Oh no. Our VTuber avatars are too powerful for Halflite.
This is the issue with Halflite's model. It's just so resource intensive.
Exactly.
That the stream can't process. The stream is using all of its power to render Halflite's model right now, so it can't even render the audio.
A DSP error from Konomi, again, handling it pretty well.
TreXDer still on that FC ace, so I think I saw another.
That was
good
another
out
miss
of-
from Konomi, actually.
Yeah. Feral is such a fun chart to grind, and it's also especially really funny with the custom hit sounds mod playing something with. Have you seen the clip of Loose with the Vine Boom on Feral?
Vine Boom sounds like it would be fun. I'm waiting for a hit sound I thought of the other sound. I feel like would be
quite nice. The one that I know that the COD hit marker is a pretty popular pick among a lot of the players. I know Loose personally uses it. I think Pick as well. The one that I have personally found myself quite enjoying is the unbeatable tambourine sound effect. It's nice, nice little kick to it.
Trex holding FC Ace through that really hard beat tap section IMO.
Yeah, Konomi maintaining their combo throughout that as
Yeah.
well, but still not looking too good for for them. There's a lot of drop slider ends there, but I don't
Yeah.
think those are.
I
I
don't
think those are at the very
Yeah.
end, so most likely didn't affect their score at all.
Probably negligible. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, if chat still can't hear Halflite, then he brought up how those misses were more than likely caused by the sheer anxiety-inducing movements that they were doing right now. And Cravado bringing up a good point that Trex may have won the score battle, but Konomi won the style fight. And indeed, Konomi did indeed win in our hearts. Yeah, that's going to be a 2,200 point score lead on Trex's part. So, yes, indeed.
Konomi, unfortunate with a couple of miss, definitely winning the style battle.
Ah, shucks. Forgot. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we are really missing so much by not having Konomi's audio as the active focus.
Well, we have
It's
Konomi
windy.
on match point here.
Oh,
It is
I was
going
muted the whole
to.
time.
Am I allowed to play turntable?
Oh,
Ooh,
Sure.
TreXDer bringing up
Okay.
an interesting
All right.
proposition, playing on turntable. Oh, and it really is going to bring it out. Let's see how this.
Play a good shot for turntable maybe.
We'll see how this turns out for him.
Wait, what about Don't Worry? I mean your pick, but
Yeah, Konomi, what's
Oh, Konomi also as
Yeah,
well.
but-
Yeah.
just pick any, honestly. But only for one round I play turntable.
Do they play it upside down? Like,
I mean, they got to plug in the
Dominoes?
turntable.
perhaps.
Let's go, I see you from the camp.
very exciting.
I'm curious to see what.
From what
they
I'm
will-
watching, sorry, go ahead.
I'm curious to see
Oh,
what
just fixed my whole
their
audio.
picks are going to be as a result of this turntable battle. Anyway, what were you going to say, Cosmos?
I was just saying, watching Konomi set up the turntable here, I like to imagine that they play it with like the sideways, so just one hand above the other. Actually,
Oh, that sounds so horrible. I want to try that now.
I have no idea.
Oh, now I'm feeling the soreness in my
Yo, Randall's on turntable.
vaccine arm. There it is.
I get that's also still
Oh, those
physics.
were
It's
shot.
like those balls.
It loops
what are
back
they
around.
called? The ball
Yeah.
things that they hit all the balls and it bounces back and forth. It's like that. Both your arms will hurt,
Oh boy.
and you'll walk around like a penguin all day. I'll see myself out for that joke. Hold on.
Dude, I just made a mistake.
I'm still a really big fan of the custom
No,
letters
I
that
like-
Konomi's made for their own game. Those like little DOS style letters with all the. Why am I forgetting what the term is called? I think like chromatic aberration, right? Like those little red and blue and like color displacements.
Ah, yes, with the P.
What song did they play?
Purge?
So it seems like the next one that they're going to be playing is "Purge My Existence Out of This World." So, from UUFO, the one album that Spinshear just
Alright,
can't get
I'll
enough
go ahead and
of.
start the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Camellia song moment.
Are you ready
we love Camille Song. To be fair, the UUFO album is like really, really solid, like through and through.
Really fun album.
Yeah. I'm not personally big on Camellia. Well, to be fair, I'm just not that big on JDM in general. And while I was saying that, Konomi picked up a good. But
Konomi did pick up a good. I also saw a DSP at
more
the
goods.
same time.
Yeah, well, there were more goods that didn't seem to coincide
Yeah.
with the DSP shortly after, so perhaps it was just inevitable.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that? Oh, that's going to be a pretty substantial slider break. Well, maybe not that substantial. It was towards like the later end of the slider, but
Ooh,
well, that
that's
one's
an
going to be a
entire
pretty
slider
substantial
loss,
there.
though, unfortunately.
Anyway, do you guys see that video of someone with like that? Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut website and recreating a machine gun size style on it?
No, but that sounds incredible. Unfortunately,
It's-
Konomi picking up substantial amount of misses here.
Yeah, TreXDer
Ooh,
also
Trex.
having dropped his combo somewhere there, but I'm not entirely sure when or why that was. Could have been an overbeat or could have been a miss. I was not paying attention. Well, those are definitely misses out of him.
Let me... What is this in the tournament? I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to the actual difficulty of this one. Oh, this is the 59 that they got.
Hmm.
Gotcha. So this is the hardest chart in the pool.
Konomi picking up a lot of misses there. So even though TreXDer did pick up a few misses, I don't. Considering the amount that Konomi's picking up, I think TreXDer's at a pretty definitive advantage right now.
Absolutely. I have seen a handful.
What is?
A pause.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
have my chat covering the other half.
Interesting choice. Okay. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, was Konomi playing with the turntable actually like physically sideways, or was it like just playing it normally? I don't think I paid attention to that until now.
I was going to say, one thing I feel like I have to note here is, does Konomi, did they change their sensitivity, like the wheel sensitivity for trackpad versus controller?
You mean for turntable compared to?
Or yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't entirely know. I know that, like, what I've ended up doing personally is, like, I've just set my wheel sensitivity to 1.2x, and then if I want to adjust the sensitivity on one of my devices, I just adjust that device specifically,
Gotcha.
so it doesn't mess up the other device's sensitivity.
Gotcha. I keep, like, 3 different wheel sensitivities memorized, and then I swap.
Well, Ricky, we do have a turntable to KBM swap before, although to be fair, on that one, it didn't happen, the game was not paused. SMB just swapped mid-chart during the top.
Check
Well,
these
I know that
rules.
previous rules didn't allow pauses. I don't know if that's still a rule now, but I would assume that it has to continue to be a rule.
I don't. In the rules list, I'm not seeing anything about pauses, although personally, I can see a rule for pausing resulting in a DQ.
Yeah.
I regularly get DSPs a lot over charts, and sometimes even when you don't have like an actual DSP error, if you notice you're getting a lot of them, I find like you can feel them even if they're not there sometimes.
Yeah. Ricky bringing up an interesting point about it possibly being about if it provides an advantage. Alka also mentioning that it's probably not going to matter, which is very true.
I agreed.
Yeah. It would be an interesting case if for me though, considering I suffer from a lot of like really, really bad lag spikes, and I sort of just the way that I deal with it is just sort of pausing and waiting them out. But yeah, tournament that would be a little sketch. But yeah, that's gonna be a decisive 3-0 on TreXDer's part.
My bad.